And on some astrology shit, I will say, like, her being a Cancer woman, I feel like sometimes Cancer women, when they're, like, at their lowest vibration, they just want love so bad they're willing to take it from anybody.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure. I agree. And Libra, too. She's a Libra moon. Those are two very relationship-seeking, I would say sometimes the most codependent signs.
Yeah.
So I just hope that she's happy, and I hope it was worth it. What's poppin'? Is anybody out there? Oh. like someone told you, make the sound of disgust.
Yes.
And you're
be
like,
whiny and nasally.
Are you sick of us yet? I just don't know.
Start of the year.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't know. Like, I would consider myself a very routine-oriented person, but when it comes to the pod, truly the intro, one is never the same.
Yeah, no, why should it be?
No, and it really shouldn't, but it's just so funny.
Yeah.
Like, I wish we had a compilation of, like, just the first, like, 5 seconds of each episode. Like, how do we start them? They're all so different and such weird topics.
This is very true.
Right?
Yeah. But I feel like that is our, like,
motto.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, we go all over the place.
Yeah, roll with it. Just roll with it.
Mm-hmm.
Just come ride with us. Are you down?
Yeah.
We don't know where we're going to go, and we don't know how we're going to get there, but I promise you're going to have fun, and you're going to learn something.
Yeah.
And you're going to giggle, and you're going to clown on people, and then you're going to humble yourself, and you're going to wrap it all together and put it in a bow. Facts. And be like, this is me. This is me, as Charmed and Dangerous said it was okay to be.
Yes. I got it right. I like that. Okay, speaking of...
getting in there.
Yeah, we just got to get in there.
Okay.
Of, like, crazy shit and how, you know, you never know where this podcast is really going to go.
Yes.
Did you hear about the aliens in Miami?
What?
Okay, so apparently these large, tall, like, very, like, giant, long, lanky.
Oh, in Florida?
Yeah. Oh, my God. Came to a mall and were attacking people.
Stop.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. And there are videos of people, like, running.
Maya, because literally, like, all I've been seeing, we always believe in this type of shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner, and maybe it hasn't. The government and media has, you know, has had a really easy, or has done an easy job of, like, hiding it. Mm-hmm. But I've been hearing how, like, yes, we've been seeing, and spiritually and, like, astrology, like, with transits, is showing that, like, this year a lot of things are going to be, like, shown. You know what I mean? And a lot of that has to do with, like, aliens, too. Mm-hmm. Like, extra terrestrials, especially with Pluto moving into Aquarius, too.
Yeah.
But in my head, I just thought it was so far-fetched, even though I knew it was coming, that they were going to make themselves be known.
Yeah.
And it's going to become, like, very normal in our media and in our world to see us interacting with them. Mm-hmm. But in my head, it just seems so far-fetched to imagine, like, actual stories with aliens, like, popping up and, like, them interacting with us.
Yeah.
And to hear that, what you just said, it just reminded me that it's happening.
Yes. Yes, it is here. And it's scary because I feel like, for the most part, at least, the media has tried to, or the government has tried to be like, yeah, the aliens are going to be good. You know, like, there's nothing but good entities out there. And as we all know, there is good and evil everywhere in the world. You know, we can't control the other entities that are out there.
No.
So these were thought to be some, like, negative, like, kind of maybe demonic beings that were coming out. That's what this one thing on Twitter said. I don't know. Because
it's not TikTok sound. Oh. I mean, yeah.
But yeah, it was just crazy.
That's actually insane.
Yeah.
And this is a fact.
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
it was in the news.
there are people...
That is actually insane.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah.
I would want to not experience that. I would have loved to have been in the parking lot on the street across from that.
Yeah.
Just so I kind of like heard what's going on. Maybe saw a shadow of the real thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be fully in it, but I want to be a creeper on the side. Like truly actually witnessing it. Because I think I would be a great, great storyteller. I need to see it and then mass hysteria. I will tell everyone exactly what happened. No, I'm just kidding. But I just think a Gemini needed to be there.
Yes.
Like, who would you want to hear a descriptive story from?
Yeah.
Out of all the zodiac signs. For me, it's going to be either Gemini or Sagittarius. Because I need someone who's going to go into the details.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to give me all the information.
Yes.
I feel like a Scorpio would be good, too.
Yeah, give me the story.
All the story.
Yeah.
The ugly, the bad.
Mm-hmm.
This is why they always want to hide shit like that, too.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
But then you think about it, the whole idea of the news, most of it is, like, bad stories. Not bad as in, like, quality. Bad as in, like, hard to digest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know.
Negative.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, very rarely they have, like, feel-good news.
Yeah.
But now, like, any interaction with, like, bad aliens, that can create the mass hysteria that they love to have when they show us, like, negative, fear-based news.
Yeah.
So maybe they're using it to their advantage now. Like, okay, they know the aliens are there. Implement project humans versus aliens.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, no, that's scary.
Right?
I feel like I don't think we're supposed to be like humans, like versus aliens. Like, are we? That doesn't seem like our cause to come together as one. I don't think I back that. I don't think I co-sign.
No, I don't co-sign either. Shit's weird.
All I know is, and it's not much, is that they have some really advanced technology that could swoop people up, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So that is...
But I already said, if they get me,
yeah.
I'm just going to act weird.
Yeah,
and I advise everyone to just be really weird.
Yeah.
You want them to look at you and be like, no, put her back down.
Right, we
she
don't want that
too
one.
much. She has too many questions.
Right.
She's too happy.
Yeah.
She's weird.
Yeah.
That is my advice. Also, my thing is, I think it's just hilarious that the aliens, of course, started in Florida, where like the craziest fucking state. They're like, let's go there. Like, I just imagine the aliens sitting in their little fucking office, and they're looking at the map of America, because that's who they made the deal with.
Right.
And they're like, all right, which state? Everyone has ideas, and one of them comes in with, no. We started with Florida. Them motherfuckers, they're crazy. They're going to put up a fight, and we can see how hard they fight, because they're the biggest fighters.
Right. We'll know how
to
the rest of the country will go down.
It was between Florida and New York where they were going to start.
Not Texas.
California's going to be easy because we're already like fucking meditating, waiting to see them.
Yeah. We'll be like, hello.
I've been calling upon you.
We welcome you. Take us home.
Literally, we've been waiting. What took you so long?
No, genuinely.
And then, you know,
That's
like
funny.
I said, yeah, it's true. Like Texas, Florida. Aliens? Gotta get the aliens.
Like,
I ain't lying.
right. No. Oh, gosh. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or what if it's the opposite and they were like, they didn't know. They just picked Florida. And then the crazy Floridians, the way they reacted, the aliens were like, what the fuck? I thought you said humans don't fight back and they're scared. And then there's like the Floridians who are like catching gators every other day.
Facts. No, I feel like I feel like they knew. I feel like they knew to go to Florida.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
My first initial thought, yes.
yeah, for that, and it's like by a lot of water.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like the aliens, you know, one theory is that they become
Coming
through
out of
the
the water. Dude, I believe in that. I believe in that.
You know?
I think the bottom of the ocean, someone's gonna imagine someone clips this. Oh my god. You guys, this is a safe space, right? I think this is a safe space for conspiracy theories.
Yes. It should
Conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
It could be really, could not. Really, there's no right answer. And you really don't know.
None of us know.
Neither do I.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, now that we've established this is a safe space, I agree. I think aliens, some of them come through the bottom of the ocean, and I think the bottom of the ocean, like the place where we can't go, actually turns into space.
Yeah, I think that too.
Oh! We've never talked about this.
No, we haven't.
But it's like a very specific thing.
It is. And I think that's why they started in the ocean, but then that's why they went up to space and they were like, oh.
Yeah. Let's go there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. I think it's like a literal like little pathway that goes like some sort of portal. That's what I think.
Yeah, oh for sure.
Like it's like a portal, and if you even think about some of the deep sea animals and fish, I mean deep sea fish, a lot of them look like aliens. Like their heads get like that like squid shape and like, you know what I mean?
The way that some of them glow or like are translucent.
Literally.
Like I don't know, they look like what I would think would be aliens.
Yeah. So Google it. How about that?
Right.
We said it first.
Right.
Comment down below with what conspiracy theories you believe in.
Yeah.
And which ones you're just like, no, this is stupid.
Right.
Like the earth being flat. Like, you know what I mean? Just stop.
Right.
But you know what? Who am I to conspiracy shame you? Believe in what you want to believe. I won't believe in that, but you can subscribe to whatever truth you feel connects with you. Maya's like,
no, I can't over here.
Why were you even trying to hide it, Sagittarius?
Because
Aquarius
I thought maybe I could.
Your face?
I was like,
it looked like someone was like choking you out, like trying to get you to fucking hide your truth.
Oh, dear Lord.
Let it out.
Yeah, no flat earthers. No flat earthers.
Yeah,
Even one of my best friends who believes all the conspiracy theories, she's like super into it. I'll let her get into all of them, but I'm like, no flat earth shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that's not it.
Yeah.
It's not it. That is actually proven.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, what? Stop.
No.
Just stop.
Just no.
While I do think it would be so fucking scary and fun if it was true. Like, imagine going to, like, the edge of Earth. It's like, you know, like the Great Wall of China. Mm-hmm. You know, it just, like, loops all around. And obviously it's not true, but imagine that. Like, you could go look at space like that. Because it was flat and you could just go to the end of it.
Yeah.
And just stare at space. That would be fucking crazy.
Could you stare down at space, too?
Probably, if you wanted to.
You know, because if it's at the end of the world, like, what is at the bottom?
More world. It's an optical illusion.
Oh.
Because let me not. You guys, I don't know how I could get deep into this based off of knowing nothing.
Right.
But I could get deep into it. No.
Flat Earth.
No, literally.
Theory.
No, it's like it's not true.
Yeah,
but in my head, if I had to create a universe where it was, that's how I'd create it.
Yeah.
You know?
I see.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, gotcha. Mm-hmm.
This was a fake analysis. If it was flat, how would it look?
In Sarah's created world.
Exactly.
Of the flat Earth.
Exactly. It would be interesting to walk to it and see the edge.
It would. That would be crazy.
But that's not true.
It's not. Could I swim out to space?
Yeah, they put a little rope on you and they just throw you.
Once you get to the edge.
And they're like, you like it? Yeah.
Cool, man.
And then your mortal enemy comes and snips the rope, and now you're deep into space and you can't come back.
Oh my gosh.
And that's what happens when you're from flat Earth. It's more dangerous.
Whoa. What a twist. What a talk twist. arch nemesis coming to
Literally.
snip my rope.
Mm-hmm. That happens in Flat Earth too. First one is discovery.
All about flat Earth.
Exactly. Two.
Going to the edge.
Relationship dynamics, disagreements.
Right.
Hate, love, a
Beyond the
journey
edge.
alone.
No.
Let me stop.
Oh my gosh. Did you watch the movie Gravity with,
Yes.
what's her name?
Yes, I did.
hated it. Because she was just like floating.
I know. It was
in
just so
space.
funny. I'm just like, dude, some of these space movies are funny.
Yeah.
Some of them are very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I saw this one where they were traveling to Mars, but they just realized that there's no way they can go back. Like, some shit happened. Like, the ship, like, broke and they can't go back. And, like, they're just, like, surviving. Yeah, it's crazy.
Dang.
But they, like, fell in love and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
Yeah, it was kind of cute.
I love a love moment.
I know, me too. But why they gotta die always? Like, you know what I mean?
That's true. Don't
Like,
let
one
me
of
Romeo
my
and Juliet.
favorite fucking movies ever is A Walk to Remember.
Oh.
But it's such a sad movie, but it's my favorite, like,
is.
romance movie.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just so heartbreaking.
It's a goodie.
It's so good.
Yeah. I mean,
It's the movie that made me fall in love with Mandy Moore.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they were just... I'm like, this is an angel.
Yeah.
Like, her character in that movie, I'm like, that's who she is in real life. Fucking respect my queen.
Right.
This is an angel on earth.
No, she is.
Even though she played that bitchy cheerleader in, what's it called?
Oh, Princess
Princess
Diaries. I
Diaries.
still loved her.
I still loved her. Because
Yeah.
I'm like,
She's
oh,
a
she's
sweet girl.
acting.
Yes. I couldn't agree more.
She's so good at it.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Angel.
Doing so good, my angel.
Oh my god, duality queen.
No, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's so
Bonnie
talented.
and Bonnie. Those cheerleaders cracked me up.
Yeah.
I just love a good set of
Bonnie.
bitchy cheerleaders.
Mm-hmm.
In a millennial type movie.
Yeah.
Because we really got it right.
Yeah, we did.
You know, with the Bring It Ons and
Right.
Mean Girls and, you
Yeah.
know, a vibe.
Totally. They don't do it like that no more.
Nope.
They just do remakes of the same shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know when you see some shit on social media or like news on social media or even just on TV and you're like, no, like this is my worst nightmare, like literal nightmare coming to life. Like I can't believe this actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
I saw something like that.
What did
and
you
I was like,
see?
oh my God.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Oh, no.
So a day ago, an Alaska Airlines flight emergency landed due to their door being ripped
Sarah.
off mid-flight.
Sarah, I saw this. They were going to Portland, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me why. I was trying to go to Portland. And then I saw this and I was like, oh, hell no. I'm not booking my trip to Portland anymore.
Oh my God.
Because I was so freaked out. Because, yes, I did see that. And that is so motherfucking terrifying.
Reminds me of Lost. And I'm sorry, there better be a Jack. There better be a fucking... Like,
Right.
There better be a doctor. There better be a nurse.
Because they were flying with that window wide open. All that air. I don't know. Is it coming in? Is it going out? I don't know which way.
I mean, it's going out. Like, it's the pressure. So whatever's, I think, inside is getting sucked.
Oh, dear.
So if you're not... That's why I said keep your seatbelts on. Because if you don't have your seatbelt on, you could get sucked out the fucking window if some shit like that happens. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Or like in Lost, that back half of the plane broke off
Right.
and fell, and people were getting pulled the closer you were, because there's more pressure. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. So I read that and I was like, oh, haha! I told you guys. I told you guys, flying is dangerous.
Right. Never getting a window seat ever again.
Dead ass. Like, that is insane.
No, always.
This is exactly why
$7
I will
center seat
always
now.
take the pills that I've been prescribed exactly for my fear of flying.
Mm-hmm.
When I fly, because guess what? If that happens, I'm gonna be one with the universe, and I'll be like, damn, this life is beautiful. head in the clouds, literally.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That is insane.
That would be
I don't know if I could fly ever again after that. For sure. If I was a survivor of this plane,
oh my
first
god.
of all, I would never stop talking about it.
Oh yeah.
I would make it my entire personality.
Traumatized. Oh yeah. 100%.
Every time I'd meet people, I'd be like, "You want to know what happened to me?"
I'd want them to make a Survivor movie about me.
Me too. Like, fuck the other people, just me, because my experience was great.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Well, I'd give them the story.
No, literally, I'll give you the real feels, like,
right.
minute-to-minute update of what it felt like to be on that plane.
Yeah.
This is also no disrespect to the people that have been traumatized on this flight.
Yes.
Truly, like, I
genuinely
empathize with them.
I would,
because literally, Maya, tell them. It's flying not, like, anyone would be scared, but tell them about me being my best friend.
It is.
How scared am I of flying?
Very, very high up there. Like, I don't. Spiders
yeah,
flying.
They're
spiders
up there.
Flying,
I've literally held. Maya's held my hand as I'm like.
Yeah.
We're gonna die.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that out loud, but that's when you feel my energy. I'm not one of those cuckoos. It's like looking at people and like strangers in the eye. Yeah. We're gonna die. I see 4 Englishmen on the They're on the wings. I see them.
Yes.
No, I keep it in, and then you just feel my shaking.
Yeah. Yeah. I will also say, I think we were on probably one of the most turbulent flights together when we were coming back. Was it from
shit was horrible.
Miami
from New York.
Or New
yeah,
York?
it was Miami, but we went to New York too. It was one of the connecting flights.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was Miami to like somewhere, and then from there we were coming back to SFO.
Yeah.
And it was truly bumpy the whole way. Was it not bumpy the whole way?
It was terrible.
And it was
really
like
bad.
It was one of those times where we almost like our connecting flight was late, so a bunch of us had to run to make that flight. Yeah. So it was just pure chaos the whole night back. Like, what the fuck?
It was insane. That was just the crazy trip. Wasn't that the crazy trip? Or was that the first one?
Oh my, if that was a crazy trip, that's the perfect bow on top of
literally. No, it couldn't have been the second one because I think we learned from.
Yeah, you're right.
We did it.
If you're OG viewer, you know we have that story of when we went to Miami one time. We love Miami, but one of the times we went to a festival. It was crazy. Like, hella crazy shit broke out at the festival. And it was just a very turbulent weekend in Miami.
Yes.
Like, outside factors. Nothing with us. Like, just shit going on where we're like, what the fuck is happening?
Right. And the weather was wild.
Yeah, it was stormy, which I know is normal in Miami, but it was just wild.
But it was also like 80 degrees.
I know. But that's like how it is there, apparently.
Storming. Yeah, I know.
It's a passionate city.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that's crazy. I saw that story and I was like, wow, that's my real life nightmare. Like, dead ass. Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets forest spider scene. Airplane with door being sucked out.
Suddenly being sucked out, yeah. Oh, it was the window, right? Or was it a door?
It was a door.
Oh, that's
a door being ripped off the plane mid-flight.
Oh my god. Must have been the little emergency exit thing, right?
I don't know.
Probably.
I didn't look at it because it just scared me.
Yeah, if it was like in the middle, yeah, it had to be in that one.
But isn't that insane?
Yeah, that's insane. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Truly, yes, a new fear unlocked.
Literally. No, I'm sorry to everyone that's ever on my future flights, but as soon as everyone's comfortable, I'm going to run to the door to check it. Ma'am? I just need to make sure.
Can you like bungee cord that shit in just in case? I don't know.
Like super glue it on. Oh my god.
Absolutely terrifying.
Are you guys scared of flying?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Or tell us what your fear is.
Yeah, tell us what your fear is.
I hate clowns.
Mm-hmm.
I really hate clowns.
Mm-hmm.
They scare the shit out of me.
Yeah.
And all my people know, if they see even just like what's supposed to be like a happy clown for kids, I fucking hate them.
No.
They scare the shit out of me.
No.
They all tell me to look away.
Literally.
They save me. And I thank them for that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I actually don't know what I will do. Sometimes I think I will hit them. Sometimes I think I will scream. Sometimes I think I might just cry and fall to the ground.
Literally. Be like, stop! Leave me alone! You have another fear that you can't say out loud to the people, but just know that, you know what I'm talking about, right? This will get bleeped because you guys can't.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Can't say that out loud.
Can't say that one.
But it's okay. Just like you can't kink shame, you can't fear shame.
Yeah.
Like, you never know where someone's fear comes from. But this one particularly, she can't say out loud.
Wouldn't you like
Because she
to
might
know?
be held accountable in a weird way. Like, she
Yeah.
can have her fear.
Right.
But we're just protecting you.
Yes. Because definitely.
It can be quite scary.
For sure. It's
if this
very
particular
scary.
thing came to life and
Oh
wanted to hurt you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope I don't dream about that tonight.
What if you dream about
Okay. Okay. No, Sarah! Fuck you. Why would you say that? You're bad.
2 birds in one stone.
You're bad. You're bad. That's
You've never put
absolutely
those two together?
terrible. No.
Okay,
For
for me,
good
that was, oh my god, that would be so
reason.
scary.
For good
I hope this makes you
reason.
feel better. I just thought about, for me, what would the equivalent be for me? Like if I was like in the air and it was like raining spiders or something. Like that would be crazy.
Yeah. Ugh.
Or like spiders on a plane.
Oh no. Oh my god, you can't get.
I cry.
Yeah.
No, I'm popping that door open. I'm taking my chances.
Right.
I guess now you know which one scares me more.
Right.
Oh, that's good.
Right.
Okay, I have a really good.
Go ahead.
You go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so. You know how all that shit came out about Ariana Grande? And we are big Ariana Grande. Is that what you're saying?
Yes!
I can't.
I love that.
I love that too.
Okay, great.
So
Go
yeah,
on.
you know all that shit that came out about Ariana Grande last year?
Yeah.
We kind of talked about it on the podcast, but if you don't know, you live under a rock, totally fine.
Yeah.
She started dating this guy named Ethan Slater, is that his name or something?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like this like Broadway dude, little dude.
Yeah.
But he was like, they were working on Wicked together, and all of a sudden they started dating, Ariana Grande and him. And he actually had a wife and a kid.
Yeah,
at
a
that
newborn.
time. Yeah, a newborn. And Ariana, like, there was pictures of her, like, holding their baby when him and the wife were together. So it just didn't look good. And I love my girl, Ari. I really do love her music. And, like, I've always, like, felt for her.
Yeah.
Because she's had to go through so much trauma.
Right.
But, like, I also can't deny that, like, it seems like there's maybe a pattern there.
Yeah.
Of her, like, going after dudes that are maybe, like, unavailable. So she was getting a lot of judgment during that time.
Yes.
Because of that.
Yes.
Him too, obviously.
Right.
But with her, like, there was, like, pattern too.
Of course.
And, yeah, a lot of
And
people
she's
were
more
holding her
famous.
to the fire.
Yeah.
And then I feel like the story kind of, like, died out. And I think they were kind of, like, doing that probably, like, A-lister PR thing where, like, they just don't talk about it.
Yeah.
You know? So, I didn't forget about it. I know a lot of people didn't forget about it, but I'm sure, you know, she has very loyal fans, so a lot of people just kind of want to push it under the rug.
Yeah, for sure.
And it just came out. She just announced. Did you hear about this?
That she has new music coming?
Yeah, so she has new music coming. You heard about this, which we're excited for.
Yes.
But the single that she just teased is titled Yes and.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
How do you feel about that?
I'm a little concerned because
Is she doubling down?
it sounds like it.
The Libra said, fuck you.
Yes, and
Her Libra moon. That's like a statement within itself.
it is.
Like, I feel like that's what she wants to say. If she had to say an honest, like, statement about.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how the song
Because
goes.
She's a Cancer woman. She be
Yeah.
spilling the tea in her music.
For sure.
She doesn't hold back. You know what I mean? Break up with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Or break up with your boyfriend. I mean, I'm sure she would want you to break up with your girlfriend, too.
Right, either one.
I can see her going both.
She says she did.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Yes. Honestly, I'm excited to hear the song just because I love her voice.
Yeah.
If it's not some toxic shit, I'm going to be
a little disappointed.
And yes, disappointed.
But, like, this is a statement, though. Like, this is the name of the single that she's announcing.
Yeah.
When she's announcing her new album. Like, there's no way it's a coincidence.
Yeah.
The title is a little incriminating.
No, it is. I'm trying to, I don't know. I'm sure it's just going to be bad. I don't know why I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. Like, maybe it's on some lovey-dovey shit. Like.
And if it is amazing, but I feel like, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how the general public reacts to it. Because like I said, I feel like that scandal last year, the way they're moving forward with it is very much like ignore.
Yeah.
Another big story will move the attention.
Yeah.
But I think the only reason that was happening is because she wasn't in the media actively.
Yeah.
You know, now she's going to be promoting a whole new album. She's going to be out and about making the, singles name. Yes, and
yeah.
So I think it's going to be at the top of people's minds, and they're going to probably be holding her to the fire more again.
Yeah. As you were talking, I was thinking, like, do you think maybe she's trying to pull, like, kind of like a Doja Cat of, like,
yeah,
I don't give a fuck anymore?
Yeah.
And maybe taking on, like, I don't know, like
she's
like
in
a
her
bad
Reputation
girl.
era?
Yeah, like a bad girl, fuck you.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Okay.
I don't know.
I have
no idea.
I don't know either, and I wish it just doesn't look good.
It doesn't.
You know what I mean?
It doesn't. I'm just over here trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, but you're so right. And on some astrology shit, I will say, like, her being a Cancer woman, I feel like sometimes Cancer women, when they're, like, at their lowest vibration, they just want love so bad they're willing to take it from anybody.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure. I agree. And Libra, too. She's a Libra moon. Those are two very relationship-seeking, I would say sometimes the most codependent signs.
Yeah.
So I just hope that she's happy, and I hope it was worth it. Like, I hope he's the one.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Because if it's just, like, one of those, like, thank you next, it's a little sad. I feel a little sad for his wife, ex-wife.
Yeah.
They're not divorced yet, even, I don't think. And his newborn baby. Because, like, as a baby, it's been proven, like, you feel the energy of your mom and dad when you're born, even as a child.
Yeah.
Like, that forms the trauma. We start forming trauma as soon as we're born.
Even within the womb.
I just feel a little sad, for that baby.
Definitely. She's out here moving pretty recklessly.
Yeah.
And yeah, I also feel like it's hard because she's kind of had such a good girl, clean, pretty sweet image.
Again, very Cancer.
When the veil is pulled back.
Yeah.
And was seen for what you truly are.
Yeah.
It's pretty jarring.
I think that's what it is. Like, I just want her to own it. Like, if you're the villain in this story, like, fully own it. And yeah, get rid of that, like, good girl, innocent aesthetic and just, like, own it.
Right. Because you're not this sweet, innocent little girl who needs saving and, like, You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, she's Ariana fucking Grande. She's a fucking powerhouse.
Yes. Yes. And again, I understand that she's gone through some traumatic things, but, like, she is a powerhouse.
Yeah.
And she should know the power and the beauty she holds.
Mm-hmm.
And not fuck up relationships. You can get any person that you want. Why are you looking at people who are
more for my girl? If this was my friend, I would say take some time. Please be single, have fun. She hasn't had it seems like she hasn't had single fun alone time in a long time.
Yeah.
You know? She just seems like a relationship type of gal.
Mm-hmm.
She'd be relationship hopping.
Mm-hmm.
Guilty. Cancers, Libras.
Yeah.
You know? So.
Facts.
Oh, no. I'm excited for the new music. I'm not excited that more of this story is going to unfold.
Yeah. We're going to see how it does.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see how it does. She gonna come sweet or she gonna come hard?
I hope she comes hard because, like, you coming sweet ain't gonna do nothing for nobody.
Right. That's kind of ruined.
People are kind of already over that.
Yeah.
I mean, I love all her music, but I think some people just were fucked up and, like, still, like, blame her for Mac Miller's death. And I love Mac Miller. If you know me, like, he's one of my OG favorite artists from when I was a youngin'. Mm-hmm. And when people, like, try to say shit like that, I'm like, you guys are dumb. Like, seriously. That's so hurtful. Like, they clearly had a loving connection. Like, when addiction is involved, you can't blame anyone. Truly.
Yeah. No.
So, and then, you know, the bombing and all that. Like, she's just gone through so much.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she's healing.
Yeah. For sure. For sure. To me, that's not an excuse to, you know, steal people's minds.
At all.
So that's why
everyone has trauma. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
And everyone deals with it in different ways. So,
exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And a lot of people don't deal with it.
Right.
And that's the first problem.
Right. Right. So we'll see. Hopefully she takes ownership. Best of luck.
Best of luck, girl.
Girl,
my God, this Cat Williams interview has been absolutely killing me. And I'm just so, like, enthralled and in love with how much he shits on Hollywood and is not scared of the elite.
Yeah.
And truly, like, talks about the Illuminati. You know what I mean? Literally,
he does.
by name.
He don't give a fuck.
And all that shit he was talking about Ludacris was cracking me up. And all this to say that he is just so the embodiment of his birth chart and a lot of his personal placements. Mm-hmm. He's an Aquarius Mars, Moon, and he has an Aquarius North Node, and he's a Scorpio rising. So that tracks his fuck the system attitude.
Very
and
much.
Fuck the people in power.
Yes. Yes. Very much so. And give the information to the people. Mm-hmm. See what they do with it. Mm-hmm. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not just.
Yeah.
For you to keep
He's
that.
an endless well of knowledge.
He is. He's
the
so
gift
funny.
that keeps on so funny.
And it's so
part.
I was gonna say it's so Scorpio of him too to just come out every once in a while.
No, literally.
And then go back
in. He's like, I got some truth for you guys.
Right, I got something to say. Okay.
All right, bye. Y'all weird.
Right. I hate you. I forgot. I'm gonna stay clear.
There's this one part of his interview and the audio is going around TikTok. It's like something along the lines of you have an unnatural allegiance to losers and it's not like you.
Oh my gosh. He says that to somebody.
Either he's talking like about something that he said to somebody or he was saying to the interviewer. I don't know. I just know that part.
Oh my gosh.
Because it kills me.
Fucking
you have an unnatural allegiance to losers and it's not like you.
It's not like you. A read.
A fucking read. I love a good Aquarius read. I really do.
Yes.
Honestly, I love it. I love it. As a Libra Mercury, the way Aquarius placements be talking, I'm like, woof, chilly.
Right.
That was cold.
You know, like.
I like it.
Yeah.
That cuts.
Right.
It hurts. It makes me feel things as a Scorpio. I'm like, ooh, So much was said.
Right. I'm like, ooh, we're a little bitter. That was good. You know, you feel the anger.
And they have the less is more approach.
Yes.
You know? And I appreciate that.
Still packs such a punch.
Oh, such a punch.
Yeah. That.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like I said, burr. It's cold here. There must be some aquas in the atmosphere.
Oh my gosh, that'd be a great little cheer.
I know. We need to make that TikTok during Aquarius season.
Yes.
It's cold in here. There must be some aquas in the atmosphere.
That's so good.
It's so good.
That's so good.
You're welcome.
I hope we
Jingle,
don't
jingle. You know how celebrities have those, like, what is that app called where they can send people, like, you can buy a video of
Cameos.
them. Cameo, yeah.
Right?
Imagine
Cameos.
we had cameos and we just, like, did a little astrology.
A little cheer.
They just sent us their, like, sun and moon and we just sang them a little song.
That would be amazing.
You know what I mean? Do you want that?
Do you want that?
We could do that.
We'll do that.
That show would be funny.
Yeah.
I'd have a lot of fun.
I would enjoy that.
Me too.
Get a little song.
Little haiku.
Performed by yours truly. I love it.
That's hilarious. I know we're done with Christmas, but I have questions. How do you feel about Christmas cards?
Okay.
Will you ever send a Christmas card? Yes or no?
No.
Yes or no? Okay.
No.
Are you sure?
No. I mean, yes, I am sure I would not send a Christmas card. I understand why that was confusing.
Okay.
However, I paused. The reason why I paused is because I would take Christmas photos.
Oh, okay.
You know, like family style or like awkward photo.
But you wouldn't send.
No, it probably wouldn't
the whole
get sent. that extra step of sending it probably wouldn't happen.
If we ever have a prank war, one day you're going to wake up and people have texted you, oh my God, I love your Christmas card.
Oh my gosh.
And I just took a picture of
it.
and I sent it out to everyone you've ever known. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. Okay, yeah, I get that.
What about you?
Yeah, like it's nice to have for yourself and your family, but you're not willing to be like, hey, everybody. Yeah, that's literally how I feel. Yeah. Like, it'd be cute to take some pics. But I will say, although they are very cheesy, never say never. I wouldn't hate sending, but only when it's, like, me and our pets. As soon as if I have babies, I'm not sending no fucking... That's, like, too cheesy.
Yeah.
With the dogs and the cats, I feel like it's funny.
Yeah, I feel
You know what
that.
I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're just, like, cosplaying with the fucking animal dressed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then also, I feel like it's also so fraudulent and fake on the other end of it. Because it's like, look at my family. Look at how happy we are. Blessed be.
That's
like, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's cringe.
It is. And also, all those photos
also,
just
I'm
get
sorry.
thrown
I don't
away
really mean it's
anyways.
like gross. Like, I'm happy for you if that's what you like to do.
Yeah. But all those photos get thrown away. It's not like
Exactly.
anyone saves them. And
No,
then
seriously.
I feel bad about that.
Me
like,
too.
I
I
look
feel
at your
so
face
bad.
as I toss it in the
No,
trash.
Thank you. Thank
Like
you
that-
for validating me.
That is more awkward for me.
Do people think I'm supposed to have like a folder? What's weirder? Throwing it in the trash or having because you're not putting it up on your fridge.
No.
Imagine having a folder of all the Christmas cards you've ever got. Like that's weird.
And I just feel like sometimes, I don't know.
I feel so guilty throwing it away.
Whenever, too, I look at the Christmas cards that, like, my family gets sent, it's always from random people. Yeah. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, like, actually, no,
what
that's true.
What family is this? And they're like, oh, it's this person, this, or this
I don't
person,
give a
this.
fuck.
I'm like, what? They're so far removed.
I'm like, save your money.
From you?
Seriously.
Why are they?
They must be cheap.
Yeah, I don't know. Or there's a minimum, and they're like, these people.
Like, yeah, let's add them too.
Yeah. Right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my dad, he writes a letter every year. And then adds photos and sends
I'm crying.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Yeah, the letter's pretty cute.
That's so cute.
Yeah. He spends some time on
That's
it.
such a Cancer thing
Right?
of him. That's adorable.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I love
It's
that.
sweet. It's pretty sweet.
No, that's really sweet.
I like that. Because then
It's
you
cute.
know kind of about, like, what happened in the person's year. Like, I don't know. I think it's kind of cute.
It's a little story, a little end of the year moment.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Love
That's
our
cute.
family.
That's so cute.
You know, rather than, I mean, yeah, I probably wouldn't do the pictures, but maybe just the letter.
Because, like, some people I heard, they do, like, a picture, and then they also talk about, like, what every single person in the family did that year.
Oh.
Like, it's like, this is what so-and-so was up to. This is so-and-so's accomplishment for the year.
Oh.
And I'm just like, what? People really do that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine you make a PowerPoint.
Send.
No, you play it at the Christmas party. You have to stand there and share your part. Imagine you marry into that kind of family.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
That would be terrible.
It'd be horrible.
I'm so glad I didn't.
Yeah. Anything is possible. You know what I mean?
No.
People meet people every day, and then they meet the family, and they're like, that's your tradition? Fuck.
I think I would break up with somebody because of that tradition.
Yeah. That and, like, going on marathon runs
Participate that.
after, like, Thanksgiving or something.
Yeah.
Why
I
do
feel
you
that.
hate yourself?
Yeah.
Let's fucking chill and rot.
Right. Can't I just fucking veg out after eating
No, literally, like,
tons of
please.
turkey and mac
No.
and cheese and delicious food?
Yeah, no. My favorite thing about my family is whenever we're bored, we go to the mall,
Mm-hmm.
or we go on a hike,
Mm-hmm.
or we eat. Normal things.
Yeah.
Marathon? Never considered that fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel that.
But also, everyone's different. You know? People have their vices.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. People be getting high off them runs.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Endorphins.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. A runner's high, that's what it's called. It's a real
Yep.
thing.
It is a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Try it. Not after Thanksgiving.
Or do. Maybe I just gave you an idea of something you've always wanted to do, which is run a marathon after Thanksgiving.
Sarah's judging you.
So yeah, do what you want to do. Free will is one hell of a drug.
Mm-hmm. Strongest drug.
Yeah, I encourage you to just have fun. And that's hard to do during Capricorn season, but you have to try.
Yes.
You know, it feels so serious.
It does.
You know, the first of the year up until summer.
Uh-huh. Right.
Let's be real.
Uh-huh.
And it feels real serious in January. So,
Yeah.
if you are feeling the Saturn blues and feeling like you have to be on top of your shit, but it just feels like such a strong difference between Sag season to Cap season, holiday season to first few weeks of January. I encourage you to take your time blending in to this new year. You don't have to be on your A game. In January, you can just start thinking about your relationship with discipline. You don't have to be implementing it at full capacity, because I think that is such a harsh transition. So if you're having, a hard time, it's okay. Take it easy. You don't have to be your like perfect self as the new year begins.
Yeah. No, I hate all the hype of like, oh, January, everything has to change. You have to start all these new goals. It's like not even really the best time. It's cold as fuck outside.
Literally.
You don't want to get up and do anything.
You just have to be recharging and
Yeah.
thinking about what you want to shed, thinking about what you want to grow, because it's the cold season, so you're shedding.
Mm-hmm.
And then in spring, you're blooming.
Mm-hmm.
Aries season, you're blooming. So just take your time.
Mm-hmm. And plan fun things with your friends and family.
Mm-hmm.
Because
we have so many fun things planned, and
yes,
that's what's keeping me going.
Mm-hmm. Because it gets cold in the month of January.
Yeah.
And, like, it feels lonelier. I feel like, you know, especially people like who live on like the East Coast or like in the middle of America. I feel like
yeah,
it's
that's
like
true.
snowy and stuff, you know, so people don't be going out. Like
Yeah.
your friends or like people who live close to you, like, I don't know, are the only people I feel like you see, you know?
No, it's true.
You gotta go out in the snow and shit.
I know. I wonder what that feels like.
It's
if you live
crazy.
in snow, comment down below.
Yeah, let us
Like,
know.
you want to go out this Friday night, all of a sudden it's storming like snow. Like snow storming.
Yeah.
What do? Do you just, like, you can't go out? Can you only go to your neighbor's house?
Right.
Can you ice skate down the street?
Right.
I don't know.
Do people still go out to the bars?
I'm
And
sure they
to,
do. It's
like-
probably hella fun. They just get drunk as fuck
Yeah.
to get warm.
Drunk as a skunk.
I wonder if they
Oh, and
drink
those
more
puffer coats.
during winter.
Oh, probably.
Because they have to be more indoors and because it's cold.
Yeah.
Well, we just talked away. We love you guys. If you're listening on Spotify, Apple, wherever, don't forget to leave us a review and rate the podcast. That would really help your girls out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching on YouTube, hello. Don't forget to subscribe to see the rest of our videos.
Mm-hmm.
Like the video, comment. We want to hear all of y'all's reactions and interactions.
All the teams.
We love you so much. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.